hate being African. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ormuka here, and I'm back at it again with another video. I know you're thinking like, what was that intro? You hate being African? Girl, who hates being African? Not I. Don't get it twisted. I don't hate being African. I don't hate being Nigerian. I don't hate my roots. However, there are a couple of things that I hate that come with it that I'm about to tell y'all about right now. All in all, this video is not to offend anybody. Like, it can't even offend anyone because I'm talking about what I've experienced. So if you're offended, you're probably what I've experienced, not the other way around. So without further ado, let's get to this video and let me show you guys some of the things that people do that really make me Anyways, stay tuned for more videos. If you are African, Nigerian, Ghanaian, Cameroonian, whatever you are, Nigerian #1 sha, but whatever you are, leave a comment in the comment section below, whatever race you are, if you ever experienced stuff like this, because you have some form of thing written on your face that says you're from somewhere and people start to act all ignorant. Leave your experiences in the comment section below and let's have a party down there. But without further ado, let's get to my video and y'all can see some of the things that I really hate that come with being African. Number one, something I hate. Let's say I'm minding my business, being a nice person that I am, and I go into the store and I crack a joke with somebody just randomly, and they're like, "You're so funny. What's your name?" And I'm like, don't mind the fact that I'm talking to myself, but you'll understand it. And I'm like, "Oh, my name's Ormuka. What's yours?" That's a really cool name. Are you like African or something? Why can't you just say my name is really cool and unique and ask me the meaning instead of asking me if it has to be attached to anything? There's nothing wrong with it being attached to a place, but come on now. Like, I don't say your name is I can't even think of a name and ask you, "Oh, is it African?" That's number one. Now moving on. Number two. Oh my gosh, girl, you are so pretty. You're so pretty. But like, there's just something about you. Where are you from? Like, where are you from? Oh, thanks. Well, I'm from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. Where are you from? No, girl, like, where are you from? Like, where are you from? Like, your ancestors. I don't know. I never met them. But like, no, you're like from somewhere. Like, where are you from? I'm Nigerian. Yeah, that's what I mean, girl. You had to be African. Moving on. Number three. When you're African, there's so many things that come with it. For example, if you meet another African, let me create this whole scenario. It hasn't happened to me before, but I'm sure something similar has happened to me, but not this specific scenario I'm about to give you. Let's say I work at the MVA or the DMV, whatever y'all call that place, and you know, they have the long lines. And this one uncle comes to the front and he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" "Oh, Ormuka." "Oh, you're my sister. You're my sister. Like, you're my sister. Where are you from?" "Oh, I'm from Nigeria, sir." "Oh, that's right. Oh, have you ever been there?" "No, sir." Forgetting the fact that he's holding up the line, I'm supposed to just get your stuff and be like keep it pushing. He's creating this whole conversation because he knows he don't have everything. He didn't probably bring his mail. You know, you're supposed to bring your mail and your ID and some other stuff to show proof of identification. Some, you know, those random stuff that you bring to the DMV, you know, because he's probably there to renew his license or to update his license plate and stuff like that. So here I am creating this conversation because he knows in the back of his head that he was waiting for me to be called, for me to call him so that he could think, you know. So you guys are standing there having this conversation, and he's like, oh, and you're like, oh sir, can I have your stuff? You need your identification, like your ID card, a proof of mail, da da da, all that stuff, you know, the stuff they ask for at the DMV. And then he's like, oh my sister, I didn't bring anything, I just thought like I could come in and just get my license renewed. And you're like, oh sir, no, you can't do that, this is the rules, you have to bring certain stuff. It's like, oh my sister, no, just please help me out. Like, and in my mind I'm thinking, what exactly do you want me to do? I can't do anything. I can't do anything for you. Just because we're from the same country does not mean I'm about to get fired for you. I got bills to pay. I don't, but if I did, I'm gonna have to pay it. Ugh. So I'm not going to risk where I'm getting my money for you. I'm sorry. Okay. Number 4. This one irks me so much. Like, let's square up. Anybody that asks me this, like, we about to square up. You're probably gonna beat me up, but at least I will leave my mark on you. However, this one, ugh, it gets on my nerves. Say I'm minding my business, because I'm always minding my business, always. I'm minding my business, jejelio. I'm minding my business. Walking down the street in my 6'8" crew, you know, never mind. So I'm minding my business, and then I just happened to see somebody that needed directions on the street, and I'm helping them, you know. And then because of ignorance, this person has the nerve to say, oh, thank you, so you said your name's Ormuka, right? Yeah, thanks. Like, you're the first person that actually remembers it, like the first time I tell them, you know. And they're like, oh yeah, true, I have a lot of African friends. Do you speak African? But you have a lot of African friends, and they just let you go around saying, do you speak African? African is not, I repeat, it is not a language. Nigeria alone, we have so many different languages in Nigeria. In Cameroon, they speak French. In Togo, they speak French. Wow. They speak French there, and they also have other languages there. In Ghana, they have Tree and Ga and different languages. Not everybody just wakes up and they fucking, excuse my language, speaking African. Because I can meet somebody that's from Nigeria and they're probably Yoruba or Igbo, and I don't speak Yoruba or Igbo, so I'm not gonna understand them. They can freaking talk smack about me. In fact, they can even sell me there and I won't even know. So just know that you think a whole Africa as a whole, we not all speak the same language. In one freaking country, we don't even, in fact, in one state in Nigeria, we don't all speak the same language. So you can't think the whole of Africa speaks the same language, okay? Don't get that twisted. So now I've educated y'all, so don't be asking those kind of ignorant questions. Oh. But moving on. For 5. This is for all the people that know about Nigeria. Anyone that knows or have heard the country Nigeria, hello, I'm sure you've heard that country before. Hi, how are you? Can you hear me all the way there in the back? Yeah, Nigeria, it's a country, okay? Yes, so basically, there is more to Nigeria than just Igbo and Yoruba. The next person to ask me, I'm so mad. The next person to ask me, oh, which one are you, Igbo or Yoruba? Like, literally, I will have to bring out the 36 states and their capitals and recite it for you guys, because we have more than just Igbo and Yoruba in Nigeria. Like, not everybody in Nigeria is from Lagos or some Igbo speaking place. Like, I don't even know right now. Like, it just really makes me boil. Like, everyone in Nigeria is not Igbo or Yoruba. If you've ever heard of Cross River State, hello, that's where I'm from. Just because I'm from Cross River State does not mean I'm from Calabar. There are also other places in Cross River State. If I was a Calabar girl, I would tell you nothing wrong with that. In fact, I grew up in Calabar, so I can pass for a Calabar girl, but don't get it twisted, because everybody be doing that. Oh, you hear Nigeria one time, be like, oh, are you Igbo or Yoruba? Don't do that. You just make yourself look stupid, because there's more to Nigeria than just Igbo or Yoruba. And those are not even places, those are freaking languages. So yeah. Anyway, let me pull myself together for you guys, because this stuff really makes me boil inside. Not because, oh, I'm upset about people thinking I'm African. I have no problem thinking I'm African, people thinking I'm African, because Africans are beautiful. I'm beautiful, my mom's beautiful, my grandma's beautiful, my sisters are beautiful, my brother, I and all the Africans I know, they are gorgeous. So there's nothing wrong with looking African. There's no such thing as looking African. You can't just say, oh, African. I don't get it, but whatever. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys to show that these things really be getting on people's nerves. I never seen nobody do a video like this, but now I'm doing one so that you guys know that there's more to Nigeria. First of all, that's number one. That should be number one. There's a whole lot more to Nigeria than just Igbo and Yoruba. So don't go around asking every freaking Nigerian that you meet, oh, are you Igbo or are you Yoruba? No, I can freaking be from Plateau State or Jos or Ikeja, or I could be Hausa, Fulani. There's so much. I could be from, where's some random place? Owerri. Like, I could be from anywhere, you know? Don't just be like, oh, she's Yoruba, she's Igbo. I get Igbo a lot. I don't even get it. Like, oh, you know, someone okay, you're Igbo now. You're Igbo. No, I'm not. So, you guys, thank you for watching this video. This video came from two sides of my heart. The funny side and the side where it's like, you better stop. So the funny side is saying, y'all don't take this, you know, too seriously, while this other side is saying, take it seriously and don't do it again. But putting it together, it just makes it equal and said, look, I'm saying this to you guys not because I'm offended, but because, like, I feel like you guys should learn, because I'm telling y'all so that y'all know and don't go ask people some random questions like, can you speak African? Or because you're African and I'm African, you have to get fired off your job because of me. You know what I mean? So hope this video taught somebody and made somebody laugh, and made somebody be like, yes, it's true, like, oh, tell them. You know, all of that, all those reactions. However, this is the end of the video. And if you guys experience something and you think I didn't mention it, leave that in the comment section below. You don't even have to be African. You could be African American, you could be Hispanic, you could be Korean, Asian, whatever. Leave it in the comment section below if you are stereotypically stereotyped. I have no sense. If basically, like, people say things to you just because of a stereotype, or just because they feel like since you're from this place you have to be this way, or you have to do this and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out some of my previous videos. They are interesting, so go watch them, go share them, go comment on them, go subscribe, like I said. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. These earrings are huge, but just know that I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys.